really good cause. IPS, International Brakes Festival, an outreach to the city, demonstrating unity and oneness, and covered by single prayer. In God's kingdom, there is the power to heal, there is the power to restore, there is the power to break habits, there is the power to bring life to where there's death. Amen. Because in the name of Jesus, that name is exalted above every name, that at his name, every condition, every yoke will be submitted to the power of his name, and God can set you free. Someone clap those hands and magnify the Lord. Come on, clap those hands and magnify the Lord.
Why are you out here today at the rally?
Well, at present our government is pursuing a war in Syria that the people don't support. Ostensibly we live in a representative democracy, so it should disturb all of us that this can happen, that our government has gone rogue and is now pursuing another intractable war in the Middle East after we've just gotten out of another one. And unless we're going to drop all pretenses of being a representative democracy, we have to have some say in what the government does. So the fact that we're getting militarily entangled yet again in another one of these countries is disturbing to me.
I'm out here at this rally because I don't trust our government. I don't trust our government when they tell us why they're going to war and the reasons that they're going to war. We've been lied to enough times. We were lied to in Iraq. We were lied to in Vietnam with the Gulf of Tonkin. The list could go on very easily. And there have been plenty of examples of chemical attacks where the United States felt no need to do anything about it. We sat by while Saddam Hussein used chemical weapons on the Kurdish population in northern Iraq. We had no problem with it because Saddam Hussein was our ally at the time. It wasn't until he became anti-US a decade or so later that all of a sudden he was horrible because he used chemical weapons on people. And granted, chemical weapons are horrible, but it comes back to the fact of should we trust what our government tells us in terms of our reasons for going into war. If we were humanitarian, we would be going into countries all over the world to solve humanitarian issues, but we're not. We pick where we go strategically, and it's when they use that term national interest. Well, what do they mean? Do they mean money? Do they mean oil? Some kind of profits for the war contractors or some other types of corporations? You just cannot trust what they say. I mean, we're so interested in promoting democracy there because that means we're promoting capitalism there, and not that they don't have a play in the capitalist globalist economy already in Syria, but how many McDonald's are there? How many Nike stores are there in Syria? I'm sure that there's a lot of really big corporations out there that would love to set up shop in a new country, and oftentimes that's why we go in and bomb places.